Hi guys, good evening and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie, and in tonight's video I'll be discussing an awesome piece of news that dropped yesterday. It got me very excited for this coming Halloween. I can't wait to see this movie. This is going to be great. We finally got a long-awaited update regarding the Wolfman movie that was first announced over 3 years ago in May of 2020, following the success of one of the few movies released that year before COVID shut everything down, The Invisible Man, except with a few differences. Ryan Gosling will no longer star as the titular character, and there's going to be a different director. Who's that new director? Lee frickin' Winnell, who directed and gave us The Invisible Man. It is an excellent choice to replace I'm sure, who is a wonderful filmmaker, Derek Sionfates, is that how you say his name? I've got my laptop here. I'm trying. Sion Franck, or Sion France. Yeah. Anyway, Ryan Gosling has worked with and collaborated with this guy before. He was originally going to direct it, and Gosling was going to star. For whatever reason, that's not the case anymore. A new actor named Christopher Abbott, who I guess is starring in the new movie Poor Things, starring Emma Stone, which is currently out in theaters. I haven't seen it yet. I'm still a little on the fence about it, if I'll see it or not. But he's one of the stars in that film alongside Emma Stone, and he will be starring in the Wolfman movie. It doesn't say if he'll be the Wolfman himself or not, but he will be one of the leads in this film. And Lee Winnell will be co-writing and directing this film, which I think is just fantastic news because he did a wonderful job with The Invisible Man. It is such a good movie. It was a great way to bring a universal monster into the modern day and age, and I'm sure he'll do just as good a job with Wolfman. And better yet, we have a release date for this movie, which is October 25th, 2024. It's going to be with us in time for next Halloween. That's super exciting and incredible. So the production for this movie is going to be kicking up in going into gear soon, and of course it's coming from Universal and our favorite horror movie production company, Blumhouse. They're behind this. Jason Blum will be producing, so that's very exciting. And it's just so great that after so long, we finally got an update on the Wolfman movie. I was very excited when they first announced this, when it was initially with Ryan Gosling over 3 years ago. Despite it being at the height of COVID, obviously the movie wasn't going to be coming anytime soon, but I was just happy to know that a new Wolfman movie was coming, considering the last one we got with Benicio del Toro and Anthony Hopkins, both of whom are great actors, and I like them a lot, but goddamn did that movie suck. The Wolfman from 2010, garbage film, absolute garbage. However, it sounds like we're going to get a much better version of that movie, or a different kind of movie, I should say, in the form of Wolfman from Universal and Blumhouse from Lee Winnell, who did an incredible job with The Invisible Man. I am so excited for it, and I was so excited and happy when I read this piece of news on the internet the other day. I just happened to be on Facebook scrolling around looking for entertainment news, and sure enough, I was like, oh, no way, an update on the Wolfman. So I'm sorry Ryan Gosling isn't starring in it anymore, but apparently he will receive a producer or executive producer credit on the movie. Cool, okay. I mean, the guy's probably pretty busy since the outstanding success of Barbie and his phenomenal performance and hilarious performance as Ken. Good movie, by the way, Barbie. Highly recommend it. So I don't know why he's not starring as the main character anymore, but this Christopher Abbott guy will apparently instead. And whether or not he plays the Wolfman himself or not has yet to be seen. The only thing we know about this movie is its release date, which is October 25th of next year. And the brief plot line we got from Blumhouse is a man has to protect his family, which is terrorized by a lethal predator. Or did I say that right? Let me see, make sure I read that right. Shoot, no, not this article. I gotta find another one. I think it's this one. Give me one quick tick here. I believe the plot line read... Nope, okay, well, it said something about a lethal... Hang on, let me Google it quick. It said something about a man protecting his family from a lethal predator. So it sounds like the movie will be about a family under siege, probably in their home or in a house of some kind, and they come under attack by um, by uh, by a werewolf. So obviously, okay, here we go. It says, however, we know the film will follow a man, Abbott, whose family is being terrorized by a lethal predator. Okay, so it sounds like he's not. We don't know if he's going to play the Wolfman or not. Like, is this guy unaware that he's terrorizing his own family, or is they're being terrorized by somebody completely different who's a werewolf? We don't know yet. It's just too early to tell. But I'm very, very excited about this. You guys know me. I'm a big Universal Monsters fan, and I was hoping we'd get more Universal Monster movies in the wake of the success of The Invisible Man, and it only took a few years, but it's finally happening. So I'm very excited and happy about this, as I hope you guys are too. What do you think about this news of this Wolfman remake or reboot, whatever you want to call it? Are you excited? Do you not really care? Do you not give a damn? Do you give a total damn? Let me know what you think down below in the comments section, and have a wonderful rest of your night. Wolfman, real title pending and waiting to be confirmed, comes out to theaters October 25th, 2024. It'll be here before we know it. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. Night, everyone. Thanks for watching, and of course, until next time, what's your favorite scary movie?